Alright, it's Monday, and it's been a Monday already. It is 10:30. Let me show you what I've been working on this morning here. Alright, so we've got our new compressor, air cooler, and we've run our lines here. Now Matt did some research for me, said that running the line out of the compressor into the cooler and then back was better than running the line through here and then cooling the air. However, getting to this point has been a little bit of a struggle. My power stop thing for air pressure isn't hooked up just because there's a way to do it, but it's not easy or very prevalent right now. So we're gonna try this. I had a leak here, so we doped up these, and we'll see now if we turn it on here how we're gonna basically see if this works at this point. I don't know. If not, I might cry. I'm kind of at my ends wit with this. Okay, so 4 trips to Home Depot today, and we've got this narrowed down to 2 spots which just need to be tightened there, and right here there's a little leak. So I got 2 small spots I gotta tighten up. Other than that, I know it doesn't look the best. It looks a little janky, but I am not I'm not a plumber. So yeah, basically I just filled it up, so it's for the intake tube here is really hot, so I gotta take that apart because there is a spot up there. But basically, yeah, we'll just we'll take it apart and we will tighten those spots up, put a little more putty on there, and yeah, should be fixed. But 4 trips later, we've got it at least in there. So, but I've been messing with it for 5 hours. I'm over it. It's lunchtime. I'll fix it later, tonight, today, whatever. I know I just talked about the compressor system and how I've been fighting it in there, but let's take a moment to talk about self-awareness. Because sometimes this will happen, and this happens to me quite regularly. When I try to do really late nights working on stuff, it doesn't actually work out for me. What ends up happening is I stay up 2 or 3 hours past when I normally go to bed. I get about a half an hour's worth of work done because for whatever reason it just fights me tooth and nail. And so what I've come to figure out over the last year here is, like, what's the point of staying up the extra 2 to 3 hours where then you're not going to be as productive the next day, and only you're going to get 30 extra minutes of work done, like actual productive work. The rest of the time you're just fighting yourself. You might as well just go to bed at normal time and try to make it up during the next day. So I've become real self-aware. Now today is another case of it. I'm having a case of the Mondays. This is what I thought should have been like an hour job, piping in this air system. It's turned into, I've been at it for almost 6 hours now, and I still have a couple small leaks I gotta fix. Now, not the end of the world, not the worst thing, but I know when to say, okay, take a break, hit the reset button, and come back swinging later. So that's what we're doing. You know, we're gonna have lunch, we're gonna chill out for a little bit, come back at it later this evening after we go to the gym and stuff, and really get it dialed in. Because if I stay out there and fight with it for another hour or two, what's going to end up happening, I'm going to get pissed, I'm going to break something. And if I break something, it does me absolutely no good. So, like I said, be self-aware. If things aren't going well and you can't make it go well, like you just keep trying and things just keep going bad, just stop and start again later. Take a chill pill. Even if it's a 15-minute, you go out and walk around the building that you're working at or whatever, just do that, because it'll help you in the long run. So, okay, back from the gym. Fed, watered, better frame of mind. Gonna fix these last couple leaks here, and hopefully get this all buttoned up and done so we can use it. See how a 6.5 horse 80-gallon compressor works for blasting. Okay, it's together. Let's see if it works here. Hopefully, no leaks. Fingers crossed. But I have my doubts. All right, do you hear that? One minor leak right here. So, okay, cool. We can fix that. One more time. So we pretty much got everything done that we wanted to. I still have one leak on here on the compressor. One leak. But I did use it. It works awesome. It pumps so much air through my blaster. It's great. Got the headers blasted that I've got to do this week. They're in the oven, outgassing right now. So probably Wednesday we'll hit them the second time and coat them. The bike, I did exactly what I needed to on this for the front end. Got the tire changed. So if it looks like it's wobbly, it probably is. This wheel is bent to shit, but that's why it's a practice wheel. So anyway, we got fresh rubber. Ooh. Woo-hoo. Oh God, look at the nipples. Oh, the nipples are great. And put some new brake fluid in here so that hopefully that'll be good. Now I need to go get I need oil, trans fluid, and when I do that I'm going to check the valves. So I might ride this one more time, put about another 30 minutes on it before I do that, because we're like just on the edge of I got to do that. And I need to check the valves again. I think they're getting a little off now. It was a little tricky starting it the other day. Could have just been the heat, not really sure. But anyway, so yeah. So went from what I thought was a shitty day, you know, and that's where I said self-awareness, hard reset. You know, stopped at 1 o'clock when I'd been messing with that thing for 6 hours. Took a nap for about 30, 45 minutes. Had some lunch, went to the gym, came back, and got some stuff accomplished tonight. So all in all, it was not a bad day. You know, sometimes you just gotta deal with Monday. Now tomorrow we're working with the old man, and so that'll be cool. And yeah, off we go. Good night, everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow.